Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel, guys. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. If you guys have been subscribed to this channel, we have crossed over a full year. Um, Listen, I appreciate every single one of you guys. As usual, I bring great stock tips to you. It's an opportunity. Again, if you guys have made money in 2021 and 2020 and 2019, listen, huge congratulations. Now, I like to break stocks down very simple. I don't get into too much technicals on my videos. I always tell people do research to make sure that you're caught up to date. Now, a lot of skepticism. Now, I made a video a while back in terms of Tencent, and again, I'm focusing back again on Alibaba. Yes, Alibaba. If you guys remember back in 2020, we made a huge profit on Alibaba, but since that time, we have seen Alibaba stock came right down. Now, I want to let you guys know, and as usual, guys, if I invest in the market, I make sure I create a video right away and I let you guys know what I'm seeing, what I am feeling, and where I think the stock will go. Now, let's take a look at Alibaba. I've been following the pattern of Alibaba in the last month. Actually, I've been closely watching it in the last 3 months, mainly because of the skepticism in terms of China cracking down on the tech giants. But listen, guys, the same type of crackdown what China is doing in terms of the regulation, we do the exact same thing here in the United States as well. If you guys recall, most of 2019 and 2020, there is back and forth in terms of Facebook and in terms of a lot of different companies that are taking a huge part of the market. The same situation will happen on this side. We ignore the fact that this is just what it is. Now, what China is doing, they want to make sure it is a fair game, right? So far, we know that Alibaba took a huge share of the market. There's no competitor. No, there are a few, such as JD.com, and there's a few other sites. There's a ton of different e-commerce sites in China, but this is one of the well-known one in the West. Now, if you guys take a look back, if you look 5 years back, because I've been writing Alibaba for a very, very long time. As you guys know, I've been doing this for quite some time now, but way back in 2016, I told you guys when I stopped doing my full-time gig and I really focusing on investment. Back in 2016, Alibaba was in the single digit, meaning that it was lower than $100 per share. And I got in Alibaba very early in the low 78, but I made a ton of profit. I rushed the cash out back in 2018 when it cracked $200 per share. But when it drops back in the 121 30, I got back in and I make a huge profit when I eventually got out back in 2020. Now, this is a second wave, and I feel confident that I will go back into Alibaba and I will stay for at least a year to see what's going on. Now, if you guys take a look at my screen, you can see in the last 3 months or in the last 6 months, you can see that Alibaba is down. It has been going on a downward spiral. If you take a look in the last month, we have seen some sideways consolidation. But specifically in the last 10 days, we have seen Alibaba got down to as low as $110 per share. Now, this is a steal for me. Now, I missed out on the opportunity to buy back in at the end of the year, and I saw it rise, breaking 125 earlier. But now again, guys, this morning I saw Alibaba at 117 per share. I jumped the gun and I got in at 119 and 50. Now, $119.50 is a great buy for Alibaba. So I'm telling you guys now, and I'm not pushing you guys. Make sure you do your research because everyone, we're big boys here and big girls here, whatever you want to do. Make sure you do your research, but I feel confident that Alibaba is going to make another run. At 119 per share, it is a great opportunity. We can see it's climbing at 126. Now, I heard news such as Charlie Munger invested double down. These guys are doubling down on Alibaba. So I'm making this video right now. I'll post it with less editing so you guys could get it right away. Make sure that you guys consider to go and invest in Alibaba. Hold these shares long term. These are key shares. As you know, Alibaba is the Amazon of China, and there's a ton of money Alibaba make per year, guys. We're looking at a company that make more than 130 billion per year in revenue. This is insane. So if you're watching this video right now, as usual, I don't like to tell people what to do. I like to let you do your own research, but I'm letting you know right now, go ahead, do your research very quickly because this price may jumps. Think about investing long term in Alibaba. This is not a short term play. Invest long term, anything. You can buy 100 shares, 10, 20, whatever you can afford, and wait and see to see these shares make money. So, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace out.